this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, if you're looking for one fighter in an alley to save your life, you could probably do worse than this man as we welcome back the UFC middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. A lot of people think his ceiling is championship and that eventually this man will be the undisputed UFC middleweight title holder. Seems to be a great stylistic matchup against a lot of these guys. He has power, he has speed, he has toughness, a chin that allows him to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he is at his athletic best. He is a total athletic freak, off the charts. And tonight, trying to prove to people that he is a force to be reckoned and truly one of, if not, the best middleweights in the world. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh! Blocks that kick to the body.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, he eats a knee. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. It's in there deep. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Costa getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. Come on now. You gotta get back in your guard. You gotta be on the side.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Heavy shots. Go. Heavy shots.
Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's go. Let's take this round. You got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
All right, side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Scramble and get up.
So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble. Light smoke with the elbows.
Final seconds here. Five minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no problem getting inside to land. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, straight right. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
straight right.
Good punch land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Big kick.
Now connects with a right.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right, he misses. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Costa's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at the angle of that nice body. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Big knee to the body. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Great punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Good exchange there inside. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Beautiful right hand over the top. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Great job right there. Hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight?
Third round underway. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, single collar tie here. Right hand on point. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh!
He's hurt. Throws him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look for the setup, okay? It's gonna be there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He blocks the punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee there. Knee to the body. Muay Thai block. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Stay in control. Relax.
Caught the kick.
All right, so he catches, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Move. Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position. Good shot. Good shot.
30 seconds to go in this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we're doing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge block. Pretty good right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic...
Oh!
Holy smokes! He put him to sleep. An uppercut later.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip to that leg. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.